Hey friends, how's it going? This is Richard Kuo, and this week we have a question from Jer, aka Jay Gucci on YouTube, who asks, how do you stay focused in school, keep up your grades while still having fun? I think we could break this down into two main concepts. Concept number one is self-discipline, and concept number two is self-awareness, okay? Let's start with number one, which is self-discipline. So self-discipline is obviously the idea that we discipline ourselves to do the work when we should be doing it. And I think a good general rule of thumb is if you want to stay focused in school while still having fun is to do your work first and then play afterwards, okay? Now, sometimes it's easier said than done. And this is one of those moments where we as students get to figure out, okay, we should be doing what's right versus what is easy, okay? So another positive of if you do your homework and you're studying first before you play and have fun, it's going to make you feel much better. You're going to have mental resilience. You're going to build up this mental muscle, which is going to give you self-confidence and make you feel good about yourself, okay? So that's number one, self-discipline. Number two is self-awareness. Now, self-awareness applies in situations where, let's say your friends want to hang out, like, hey, Jared, let's hang out right now. And you're like, I don't know. Self-awareness is knowing when, yes, it's okay to hang out, and no, I should not be hanging out. I really want to hang out, but I shouldn't because I have a lot of studying to do. Okay. So self-awareness is super important, and it's super, super important to connect with your gut, your instinct / your heart that tells you what is the right thing to do. So for example, let's say, friends ask you, hey, let's go hang out. And then you really want to, but then your heart's like, no, I got a huge exam tomorrow. I really, really need to study for that. And that's where self-discipline and self-awareness go in together, where you have to make a decision. Okay, school's really, really important to me right now. That's what I should be focusing on. Okay. So that's scenario A. Now let's be real here. We are human beings. We live our life, and life isn't just about school, okay? School is very important, but life isn't just about school. So let's say you got a big, someone invites you to go hang out, or there's some big event, and in that moment, you got to figure out, okay, I haven't finished my homework yet. What do I do? And in that situation, you got to ask yourself, is it possible to hang out with my friends and still give my homework studying 100%, or at least do the best that I can? And if the answer is yes, if you could do both, then do both. But if you can't and you're really pressed for time and you got something going on, then in that case, focus on the studying, okay? So let's wrap this up around self-awareness and self-discipline. At the end of the day, we have to make decisions as individuals, as students, whether we're going to study or work or have fun and play. And at the end of the day, the decision is yours, okay? So you're just gonna have to play around with it. And what do I have to say here? Really, I think if you want to learn how to stay focused in school while still balancing and keeping up your grades while still having fun, it's just knowing yourself enough, self-awareness, to just be like, okay, I can play right now because I have that freedom, flexibility, or nope, gotta study. And also just know that sometimes you're gonna have to buckle down, put in your work, especially around finals time, test time, things like that. Put in the work. It's going to be totally worth it. And then afterwards, you can relax more and hang out, and you'll feel so much better about yourself than if you were to just focus on having fun and not focusing on your school and pushing off the hard work to secondary. Okay. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If you like it, feel free to give it a thumbs up and share it. And if you have any questions for our future topic videos for our weekly Thursday videos, just shoot me a DM and just let me know. And besides that, subscribe to this channel. And thank you, Zach, for this outro that we'll be playing right now that he created for this channel. So thank you very much. Have a good day, everyone. Take care.